Welcome back. This short video will explain to you the post category system that we use on the Maryborough Basketball website. I've alluded to categories in previous videos, but we're going to dive a little deeper this time so that you have an understanding of what categories are, how they're used, and what are the most common ones that we use and why we use them. So let's dive in. The screen that I have in front of me here now is obviously the Add New Post screen, and I'm logged in as the administrator, so I have a lot more features here on the side and along the top, far more than you would have as an author. So don't pay any attention to the extra features. The Add New Post features that you see here in the middle of the screen will be exactly what you see as an author. I'll draw your attention to the box, the category box here on the right hand side of the Add Post screen, and this is where all our categories are listed, and we can scroll up and down that list and see all the different categories that have been created since the website was created. And you can see that it goes all the way back until sort of 2017. What's notable is that all our junior seasons and all our senior seasons, both summer and winter, have their own category, and at the beginning of each season I as the administrator will create those categories for the season as part of setting up the website for the new season. You can see here at the top that the 2020 junior summer season and 2020 senior summer season are at the top of the list. Below that we have archived drawers, and you can see that all the drawers that are archived are indented under the archived drawers category, and really we won't use those because that's all in the past. What I will bring your attention to is these ones down the bottom here, which are not junior drawers or senior drawers. They're more general type of post categories. The archived post category is where we put things that have been up on the website, that have run their normal course. They're not needed on the front page anymore. They're not even needed on the normal post news notice boards page, and they're there basically to be kept for historical purposes. So if something is to be archived, we'll change the category for the post to archived posts, and then basically it is tucked away in an archive folder and won't be seen by anybody. The featured category and the main feature category and the notice board are where we put most of our general notices. General notices are things like the start of the new season or some new information that we have to provide relating to access to the stadium or a function that we're holding or some training that might be being done, whatever is of general interest to our basketball community. And I'll just clarify for you the distinction between featured, main feature, and notice board. And I'll start with notice board first, because the notice board is essentially where all our current, that is our not archived posts, live. So you can go to the notice board and it will have any number of posts that are on our notice board, and some of them may be quite old, but they're still relevant, and so they live on the notice board. The featured category tends to clarify that list a little further. So the featured category posts are those that are of immediate importance to people right now, and they are displayed on the home page of the website, and we limit that to about 4 per screen. So it's a much smaller list, but it's what we want to feature for the most current post. The main feature is a little separate section of our website that is sitting in the background for when we have a post that is of high importance and we want that to be up front for all our visitors to our website. I'll explain that in just a moment, but if you put something in the category of main feature, it will appear in a separate part of our website. Allow me to demonstrate. Here is our website, and you'll notice that there is no main feature section showed here. All right, there is the featured notices, and that is where featured notices are displayed, but there is no main feature. If, however, I edit the basketball homepage as an administrator, and I've now clicked into the edit function that I have available to me, you'll notice that a new little box has appeared here in a sort of a light green colour, and you'll see that no results have been found. That is the main feature section of our basketball homepage, and it generally is not shown, well, it is not shown, unless there is a main feature that needs to be placed there, in which case it would appear in here. When nothing is appearing in there, then we simply don't see that particular section. All right, so a main featured category is something that occupies a special place on our homepage, and therefore should be restricted to only those things that we really want to stand out. We don't use it a great deal, but from time to time we do. For instance, if there is a new season starting, we might advertise it in our main featured section, but basically that's what it is all about. If we go and have a look at the category box on our Add New Post section again, you can also see that there is a test and a training category. The test category is simply a place where I, as an administrator, or potentially you, as an author, might want to categorize a post as a test so that it is not live on the website for everybody to see. And that way you can view it yourself. There are other ways of achieving that, but that's a useful way of compartmentalizing something and not making it public. The training category is the exact same thing, except that I have established this for new authors to our website so that they have a place to practice their posting skills. So as part of your training, I will get you to create posts, and I will get you to create them in this training category rather than into a live category, so that you basically can operate without being in the public eye. So that's basically the concept behind each of these categories. I hope that gives you some background to the category system and the importance of selecting an appropriate category whenever you create a post. Finally, let me add that I forgot to mention that a post may in fact be in several categories. It may be a featured category, it may be a main feature category, and it might also be on our notice board, and so therefore displays in 3 different areas on our website. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.